and Willis is an ecological and organic fast food chain that serves food made out of insects. It's a fictional fast food chain, so it's not real yet, but we're trying to make it look as real as possible.
And we see it as a future for nutrition because insects don't cost as much as traditional beef, turkey, pork and chicken.
The goal of and Willis is to allow the opportunity to eat healthy, eco-friendly and fast all at the same time.
So how do we help people to overcome their disgust? We have one process now. We just freeze dry them and then process them to flour. Then we mix it together with the vegetables. Et voila! You have the insect burger without even noticing that you're eating insects.
Insects are really easy to keep. They don't need much space, or food, or water, and they procreate really fast. There are billions of insects all over the world. Also, they contain a whole lot of protein. So they are a really good alternative to meat from cows, or pork, or veal, and are super healthy.
Over 80% of all the animals who live on this earth are insects, so that's a big resource we're not using yet.
At and Willis there's going to be pretty much everything one is looking for. So from fried grasshoppers and maggot cookies to sweet potato chips and burgers. There's something for those who have to get used to the thought of eating insects and some for those who find it really cool and want to eat them and want to be aware of eating them.
I think we cooked the meal about 3 times, and one time we had a plate of glory and a plate of shame, and in the end the plate of shame was quite bigger than the plate of glory, so we experimented a lot with the different ingredients and how they work together, and we wasted a lot of eggs.
So the good thing about insects as breeding animals is that you can help them anywhere in the world. So it's a regional product. You can have them in Australia, you can have them in Austria, or you can have them in USA. It doesn't matter. They can live anywhere. The positive result of these are of course the low transport costs. And in terms of environmental things, it's perfect.
The insects that we used for our burger prototypes were maggots and grasshoppers. We got the maggots from a gourmet shop and the grasshoppers from a terroristic shop. But now we are looking into home farming and how to breed grasshoppers ourselves.
So for me, the and Willis burger tasted like potatoes. But I would say try it yourself and build your own opinion. Especially the taste of insects isn't very dominant.
I think the way to overcome the disgust of the population is by getting used to it. At first, I found it really hard to even hold the box in which the grasshoppers were in. But after some time, I got used to them and I could touch them without noticing it and just be comfortable with them.